One of the simplest ways to have some sort of boost to your confidence is to start to be uncomfortable or start to get comfortable being in uncomfortable situations. Whether you're in a social event or um, whatever. Sometimes you just feel very awkward around people. Let's say I feel this almost every day. Every time I'm in the gym, I go at a very crowded time. There's a lot of people, and in between my sets, it's kind of a thing where when there's a lot of people and you can't even, there's no real place to sit because even that's occupied. You're just standing there. You're kind of like you don't know what the heck to do with your hands. These are small things that everyone will experience at different scenarios every day. It's absolutely normal, but most people feel uncomfortable. What I see most people do, especially my age, they start picking up their phone. They have absolutely nothing to do on their phone, yet they will pick up their phone and pretend that you're doing something. Don't do this. I think one of the most common ways to deal with this is just people just stop picking up their phone and pretend they're doing something so they don't have to look towards anyone or look at anything. Prevent doing that. This is something I consciously do. Like whenever I feel awkward in a situation and that temptation comes, okay, just pull out my phone and pretend that I'm changing my music or changing my song or checking whatever. I consciously focus on keeping the phone as far away as possible as I can from me. And I would challenge you to do this every time you're in a social event. It's most times going to come in a social. You're never going to feel awkward or feel uncomfortable when you're just by yourself alone. When you're around people, whenever that situation comes where you feel a bit iffy, get comfortable being in that situation. Be okay with it. Whatever you're feeling inside, be okay with it. Don't try to combat that by picking up your phone and trying to pretend you're doing something even though you're not. Start getting comfortable in these uncomfortable situations, and over time that will translate into confidence. There's a lot of things that can help you improve your confidence, but this is just that being able to be comfortable in a situation that you're not used to or you don't want to be in is a big game changer in terms of getting yourself some confidence.